Our country has a lot of problems right now, and one that we don't talk about enough is how hopeless people feel. Everyone's just getting up and going to work and doing their jobs and coming home and trying to afford their lives. No one seems to, or rather everybody has forgotten that we can depend on each other, that we live in close quarters with other human beings so that we can help each other out. And that just doesn't seem how things are going. If you're new here, hi, I'm DJ, and I'm here with my beautiful assistant. Oh God, oh, the beautiful Gilly dog. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, she's not into clocking into work today. Have you ever wondered why human beings are so bad at taking care of each other? How we've managed to go from living in communities where, as a group, people took care of each other, and babies, children were raised as a community. And we've just moved further and further and further away from that to where, especially here in America, we are just a completely individualistic society. The only people that anyone takes care of is their own families. Okay, Gilly's trying to show you her butt. Why can't we be more like animals as far as caring for each other? The most intelligent animals on Earth live as communities, and they care for and are aware of and have empathy for other animals, even those that aren't in their family or that they've never come across before. A good example is elephants, and an example I've seen personally lots of times is crows. If, let's say, a human being harms a crow, if a human being harmed or, let's say, killed a crow, every crow that witnessed it, and because they are social animals, it would be witnessed, would send out an alarm, and that alarm just goes and goes and goes. So they send out an alarm, and the crows that hear it from a distance start sending it out, and so on, until crows from miles away will immediately rush to that area. And every crow that saw that human being that did that, they'll remember that man's face. The actual face. Like, that man could put on a baseball cap and they'd still know who he was. They're that good at facial recognition. And not just that, it goes further than that even. If that man was miles away and a crow that had seen him at the scene where he killed that crow, those crows or that crow would attack him. Like, they just look out for each other. They're very much in community all the time. And I want to give human beings, I want to give us the benefit of the doubt, but we've done the opposite. I mean, granted, whales, elephants, they've been on Earth a lot longer than we have. And I used to think, well, maybe we just haven't gotten to the level, we just haven't developed to the point where we understand that we are all one collective human experience. But, I mean, at 58, I see us running in the other direction. We run from community. We invent things and use things to, we'll do anything to keep from having to take care of each other. It makes me really sad. And I just don't have a whole lot of hope, I guess, that we are going to evolve in a way that makes us better, better as a group. Why are we so set against being together as a people instead of everybody having to just take care of themselves as a person? It's very concerning, And again, I want to give us the benefit of the doubt, but I don't see it happening. So, yeah. If you see this, maybe you do that. Try to be more in community. When you hear the call go up, help out. I think harder times are coming our way, and people are going to have to band together and help each other out. And I don't know what happens if we don't do that. In the past, the only things that brought people together really were still, I guess, massive tragedies like earthquakes and volcano eruptions and war. And I mean, we're at war right now. And look at us. We're so divided as a country. You should be reaching out to people if you're struggling. And if someone reaches out to you and they're struggling, things aren't going to get easier anytime real soon. So, God, I'm curious to see how this turns out, and I'm not hopeful. Not hopeful at all. And I hate that. I hate that. I feel like we're already failing. The fact that there are so many people living in their cars, and that's a horrible, horrible place to be. Even the ones who say, yeah, I cut this much rent and now I live in my car and it was the best thing I ever did. It's not the best thing they ever did. It's the best thing they had to do. It's the best option they had because they don't have any money, because that's inaccurate. They have more money than they've probably ever had. And they still can't afford to keep their homes. Like their physical homes, they can't afford to keep a roof over their head. So yeah, let's maybe give it a shot at being better, working together. Let's, be more like crows, be more like elephants. I feel like that's the best way to be a human right now. So that's it. I'll see you next time.